Hey! Was that too much? Was it too obvious what I was trying to do? I don't care. I'm probably gonna keep it. Bringing it back. Hey everyone, Teen Writer Noah Barfield here. Welcome to Writer's Corner. Still in an actual corner because why not? So what's been up with me? Oh, this shirt. Yeah, my brother, while he worked at Spirit Halloween, he got me this shirt. I like it a lot. It's really cool. Um, it just feels super soft and amazing. And it's Nightwing, so that's pretty cool. Of course, I can't wear a Nightwing shirt without wearing my signature Batman belt. It's probably not signature to you guys since you never see it, since I always do my videos from the waist up. Considering, though, that I constantly think about my girlfriend while doing these videos, it's probably a good idea. Would want to break the internet. Speaking of my girlfriend, let's see, she got this app on her iPod called Face App, and she has used it to turn us into opposite genders in our photos, and it's been interesting. It's been interesting seeing this, and of course I've been having her do it to all of my friends as well, and that's been fun. But so normally she looks mucho sexy, and then whenever it transforms her into a guy, she just looks like a middle-aged drug addict. And with me, she turned me into the really cute girl next door, and I mildly look like my mother, so I don't know what that means, but and oh yeah, and I cut my hair because I like my hair this way. It makes me look more presentable and mature, in my opinion, even though my girlfriend likes a little bit longer so I can like froof the hair for power like Markiplier does. I like it this way, and I honestly don't think she minds. Sorry for the cut, I had to change the lighting. It was bothering me. But enough with me and all of my OCD-ness and what's been going on with me. What about the writing stuff? Well, today it's gonna be a little different, but it's something I'm surprised I haven't covered yet. We're going to be doing book signing tips for teen writers, talking about how you as a teen writer don't fail and crash and burn if you do a book signing. You probably wouldn't crash and burn, but just in case. So, continuing to do the mostly one-take thing, I've actually ran through this spiel a few times, just kind of rehearsing for this, and it always ends up dragging on really long. So I'm going to try and keep it really concise and short this time, while also putting in a few jokes. So let's see how this goes, guys. First off, apparel. There are a few things you probably should and should not wear when going to a book signing. Guys can wear whatever tight clothes they want to show off everything, not at a book signing. Girls can reveal as much cleavage or be as scantily clad as they want, or cover up, not at a book signing. You're going to want to do like mildly business casual for a teenager, because the goal here is to look just young enough that they are impressed. They're like, oh my god, you're so accomplished at your age. But old enough, just old enough, to where they aren't completely surprised by it. But they're like, oh yes, I could see this happening. You know, to where they still take you seriously. So I would recommend probably for, you know, normal shorts, capris, regular length skirts, jeans without holes in them, without designs on them, let's see, yeah, all that, normal length dresses as well. Converse or normal shoes, probably not tennis shoes or slip-ons. Girls can probably get away with like sandals or flip-flops. Guys might just look like homeless beach bums, so you want to balance that out. Probably no boots. You probably don't want to go all in black either, just because even though you might want to show everybody the darkness of your soul, it might not sell your books that well, or you might trap yourself in like one specific image and then now you're done. So that's probably that. You can wear some really cute nerdy socks if you're wearing shoes. Probably no tights, basketball shorts, probably no cargo shorts either. Or, you know, like really cut off baggy ones, probably no yoga pants or pajamas, no house slippers, you know. Dress like you're going to go outside of the house, not like you're going to stay inside of it writing. As for tops, wear something cute and nerdy and probably fun, you know, something superhero related, something book or writing related, something nerd or video game related, or some like button-up shirt that's cute, like one that has a lot of different character designs on it or something. Ties are up to you, or bow ties. I commonly don't wear them. Probably going to want to avoid sleeveless shirts. I may have done that once or twice, but I don't do that anymore. No. Dresses, normal, not showing too much cleavage, because that's not how you want to sell your books. And Let's see, what else? Oh, probably, even if you're going to have bands on there, probably avoid super gory or vivid imagery relating to bands or anything else. Also, avoid hard religious or political opinions, you know, even if you're leaning left or right, or you're a rational centrist, or you're an atheist, or, you know, hardcore, you know, person going hardcore Jewish person. I don't know. Probably avoid sloganing that on your shirts. Alright, so that is apparel. Dress not conservatively, but just fun, but not too much, guys, alright? You don't wanna be selling your body to sell your books. That's either pick one. Pick one. Can't believe I just said that. Okay, so the next thing, attitude. You're going to want to stay friendly, smiling, warm, and inviting. You're going to want to make sure people come in and that they're happy to see you. You want to ask how their day is, but that's part of the speech thing. So basically, attitude, stay nice, stay positive, stay interested, and completely focused on what you're doing. That means don't be on your phone, don't be reading books, even your own, don't be constantly, you know, trying to go to Starbucks to get something to drink, don't be constantly leaving for the bathroom, and don't like have headphones in or anything. Seem interested in the person interested in buying your book, because that interest goes toothways. Toothways. I said toothways. We all heard it. That interest goes 2 ways, or both ways. I was trying to say both at the same time. So, that being said, I asked my girlfriend, who is an introvert, well, hun, what do people do if they don't really know how to talk to people from behind this table? And how do they get people rather than saying, hey, are you interested in my book or something? And she said just smile and make eye contact, because it takes less effort than talking to people, but it still shows interest. And you don't have to like be pacing or trying to, you know, like rope people in or anything. Just sit there, smile, make eye contact, and if you have the nerve, ask how they're doing and if you can help them with anything. Speech. Just keep it calm and polite. Make sure you ask them how they're doing, what kind of books they like, what they're interested in. Bring up writing as much as possible if they have an interest in writing or if they know anybody. You know, whenever you're signing the books, ask them who it's going out to, ask them how they spell it, even if it's something like Dan. Ask them how they spell it. And ask them if there's a specific ask them if there's a specific message that they want written in there. Commonly they'll tell you, yeah, just whatever, but it never hurts to ask. Also, make sure you put the date at the bottom whenever you sign it, and don't sign it in your actual cursive that you use for bank statements or checks. Use a different signature so that way it looks different and they can't steal your money that way. Also, this should have gone under attitude, but make sure that you take pictures of people. Even if like you have to put your arms around like 4 guys at once, you know, and you look like you're pimping them out. Still, take as many pictures as you can. Take as many selfies, have parents take as many pictures with your kids. You know, look like a friggin' pedophile with like 4 children over here. I don't know why I'm saying 4 today. 5 children, it doesn't matter. Avoid looking like a pedophile, guys, that was just a joke. But take as many pictures as you can. Have proof that you signed books. So that marks speech. Let's go into table layout real quick, and then Barnes & Noble employees, and then I'll be done. So, table layout, make sure that you adhere to the theme of your book. Like with Legendland, I have black tablecloth, I have Legendland stacked up, I have a replica human skull on one of the things. Sometimes I'll crush up rose petals and put it around. I have Ouija board mints for people to take. I have business cards with the book cover laid out on them that also serve as little bookmarks. And during Halloween time, I have Halloween table runners, and it's just all dark themed. So if you have, you know, a lighter themed book, maybe have like plush toys and everything. I have candle holders with like spiders and skulls on them, so maybe have something else there. You know, don't make it look too cluttered, but if you have anybody with fashion or design background or history, or even, you know, somebody who's like good at decorating rooms, ask them what they do. I commonly ask my mom, and I'm like, hey mom, is this good? And she's like, yeah, it'll sell books. I'm like, that's what I want. And finally, Barnes & Noble employees. Never forget that Barnes & Noble employees are potential customers. They work in a bookstore. So don't try and like hard sell them your book, but just be like, hey, so is this something you guys would buy? And ask them for their advice. Be like, hey, what would you guys suggest that I do? Don't be afraid to ask them to make PA announcements. They will commonly do that pretty regularly, but if you haven't heard one in a while, just be like, hey, can you tell everybody over the store that I'm up front signing books? And also, if like the events coordinator is there, thank them profusely. To recap, wear nice things that aren't too revealing or too like conservative or political or religious. Also, be friendly, smiling, and warm and inviting. Make sure you ask plenty of questions, but listen even more. Make conversation, but not for too long. Have a good table layout that adheres to the theme of your book. Don't go in different directions. And if your book is a holiday book, maybe try and reduce the holiday message of it whenever you're trying to sign, Christmas books in July. And make sure to talk to Barnes & Noble employees. Don't forget that they are potential customers, but don't let them linger around for too long or they may scare off actual non-Barnes & Noble employees' customers. I hope this has been helpful, that you guys have enjoyed this. That you buy my book. You thought I was going to end the video there, didn't you? No. Buy my book, Legendland, this masterpiece. It's available on the usual places, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, all of that, you've heard it before, links in the description below. Or you can buy it off of my website, www.arc-storm.com, and if you order off of there, I won't even forge your signature into my book, I'll do it myself. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope this has actually been helpful. I'm actually going to end it this time, and continue to enjoy. Bye!